on to gate 20, which is contemplation in the gate of now. And the voice is I am now or not. Gate 20 is part of individual circuitry, both integration and knowing, and it links up with sacral gate 34, splenic gate 57, and identity gate 10. It's a busy one.
Gate 20 is keeping track of so much stuff. The only time it has is now. Don't tell me about the future, dude. I'm keeping track of all this. It's like Mama Bear with 4 kids before they all got to run off to school at the exact same time, right? Don't ask me if the car has gas in it. I'm putting together lunch sandwiches, you know. Its nowness is gate 20's now is so contemplative that it speaks for the entire splenic integration circuitry. And its only individual version of it is this penetrating awareness that comes out. So that is one of the individual channels, but it's mostly there for the integration of it all. Gate 20 keeps us surviving awake as ourselves now, only when we're experienced enough to witness that I have contemplation as part of my way. You know, meditation and contemplation might even basically be synonyms. Is that a fair statement? Do you think, Moni? That, like,
I think they're a Venn diagram. I think you can contemplate something and
meaning they overlap. Venn diagram means
there's an overlap. Yeah.
Yep.
So there's like a middle ground that you're talking about where like
Yep.
contemplation, meditation relate. And then there's like different things where contemplation might be more thinking, or depending on the type of meditation, if you're trying to like not
so I'll just
think.
speak to the overlap, the Venn diagram of it all. There's definitely huge overlap to use the concept of what is meditation in when you're contemplating what is our genetic structure that makes us contemplate, but only in the now. In fact, it doesn't work any place but in the now. Meaning gate 20, if you have a gate 20 in your body graph and you can't fully get that sense of how now you can be, then this thing isn't doing what it's supposed to do. And, you know, bring yourself in for a reading so we can, you know, get you into your strategy and authority, frankly, because it misses it. It'll miss it, just like the spleen will miss a hit. What is this thing responsible for? I am now. It's responsible for giving an expression of the awakened being. I am my behavior now, and I love myself, 10 to the 20. Or the 20 to the 10 going that direction. And this is a design of literally being awake right now because, oh my God, I am me. Look at my behavior. It proves I'm here right now in this contemplative way. I do that in the morning when I look at my garden and I'm like, what am I going to do? And so I'm just staring at it, caught in a reverie, totally now. And, you know, 10, 12 minutes will go by and then I'll finally start doing something. I'm in a new now. To the 34 is busy and without any awareness of its love of anything. Just busy and potentially frustrated. And this is the power to survive as yourself, you know, immediately. Awareness becoming deeds. And then 10, 20 to 57 is almost like an archetype of power now, like the 57, 20, except that it's the archetype of my awareness says, I know I am witnessing the now clearly. It's that clarity of the now. If you have incredible clarity of the now while you're in the now, sometimes you see things that can't be seen and intuition can take over and people channel here, you know. So an unconscious 3420 I would call one of the prime channels of channeling if it's totally unconscious, because the generative truth that is innocently just responding to all the stuff coming in at it is speaking now. Awareness becomes now, and it's unconscious, so it's a little bit separate from the conscious polluting mind that until you get a handle on it is always getting in your way. So gate 20s right now is responsible to speak. I love the power I produce in the contemplative now, where I can become so aware, even if but for a moment, that I can see over there and places that people and things that others couldn't possibly notice. And then ultimately that'll come right back out through gate 8 as a contribution and everything else. You know, it's there to serve, but it's first there to serve you, the individual that has this gate. And if you don't have the gate, the idea of it is still there to serve you, the individual listening right now. So it keeps us alive in the now, and it makes action become deed right now, or deed become action right now. Awareness suddenly shows up and it becomes a deed, and that deed is in action right now.